Russia has announced a new ceasefire to allow civilians to escape from several cities that have come under intense shelling. 2 previous attempts to evacuate the besieged city of Mariupol have failed. The United Nations says around 360 people, including more than 20 children, have been killed since Moscow launched its invasion 11 days ago. The ABC's Rubinzstein-Dunlop reports from the Ukrainian city of Lviv.
Is anyone coming?
You have to leave, this man shouts. But there's nowhere safe to run. The people of Irpin, 25 kilometres west of the capital, are the target. Their city is crucial to Russia and the stranglehold it's laying around Kyiv. This man says women and children are being evacuated. He survived, but a family, a mother, father and 2 young children, were killed by indiscriminate mortar fire. Ukrainian soldiers can't stop the bombs, but they're these people's lifesavers. They're running from horror that's impossible to imagine or fathom. Buses in eastern Ukraine wait for refugees from the besieged city of Mariupol, but its 200,000 residents have been forced to stay. After a second evacuation attempt failed, they will endure more bombings in a town that's lost electricity and heat and is nearly out of food and water.
We will not forgive the destroyed houses. We will not forgive hundreds and hundreds of victims, thousands and thousands suffering.
The city of Lviv is getting more crowded and desperate. More than 100,000 people are making their way here every day.
We have left behind my dad, my grandparents, because they didn't want to leave their motherland.
The central station in Ukraine's gateway to the west is now the hub of Europe's biggest exodus since Hitler's invasion. Refugees fill tents. Exhausted mothers spend nights on the floor, forced to comfort their children alone. Finally, a way out is announced.
These people have spent days making terrifying journeys through the violence to get here. They've waited all night to find transport to get to safety, and now they're finally getting on a bus headed for Warsaw.
But there aren't enough seats, an undignified halt to a traumatic getaway from the east.
It was like in Titanic, it's the same atmosphere. Everybody is crying, shouting. My father was crying, asking us to leave them, to escape our lives.
A final farewell as hearts break for those left behind to endure the terror of a brutal invasion. Rubinzstein-Dunlop, ABC News, Lviv.